Hey kids. Yep, still building this thing. Actually on the last torch tower, and I can honestly say redstone torches suck. On top of that, right now, this thing is right full of mobs. I can't really hear them because I got a headset on. My mic and head... Meh. My mic is connected to a set of headphones, which is great if I'm playing something and I want to hear what the people I'm playing with are saying, or what the game I'm playing is doing. Not so much when I'm trying to record and have a little bit of ambient background noise, like mobs. Shut up in there! So I honestly don't really know if you guys can hear them or not. I don't know if you can, you'll just have to trust me. So, yep. Torching away. You know what I didn't bring with me? I didn't bring slabs, because I have to slab the top of this to make sure that it doesn't spawn anything. I'll get to the top here and I'll show you what's going on. I don't fall again. And here, I have a ladder, but it's on the it's actually on the other side. And there we are, out of there. This will have to get a slab. I thought I had a workbench up here. Might have one over there. Let's go find out. That is the cobblestone box I lived in the first night I found this place. And I kind of left it up here. Do I have... Nope. I don't have one. But I had an axe. Well, you know what I have? I have trees. Here. Let's make myself a workbench. This is my territory. I can cut down trees all I want. Then I can do this. Here. Nope, not there. Dang it. I had an axe on me a couple minutes ago doing stuff, but let's make us some slabs. I was playing around seeing how long it takes water to freeze up here. Doesn't take very long at all, actually. Which is good, because my my current ice tray sits a little ways. It doesn't quite load if I'm hanging around the house. But here, if I build I have an idea for something up here. Now let's not kill myself. Thank you. Up here. And I need a slab there. Some slabs on you, and then one there. It's safe. Now that was a great big, flat, boring ass surface. This was kind of cool, don't it? See if I can land on it. And yeah, cool. This is all lit up. I wasn't sure. This is all empty because I don't know what I want to do with it. It's just like empty chunk of house. Is that not one of the most boring things you've ever seen? 3 lines of torch towers on both sides. That's some really boring stuff. But we're about ready to hook up the redstone for this. Provided I don't kill myself too much. Am I alone? No, I'm not alone. I can't even sleep. But I can't climb ladders either. Let's try this again. Here we go. So this is the line that's going to turn the towers on and off. I need to hook up the hopper timer. I need a torch here too. I need to build the hopper timer and the delay circuit yet. So, first thing I'm going to do is get down here. All my redstone stuff is. I got a giant pile of buckets. I had to make 60 buckets. Because I have 60 dispensers. Yeah. And rather than carry them all, I'm just going to use this junk ice. I'll just put it down, break it, and scoop it. I don't have to worry about it. This way. Keep some of them. Nope, I won't need all of them, won't I? And you, and some more of them, and that, and this, and things. And I need a piston, don't I? Okay, I'm going to make a couple more things, because I thought I had all my stuff. I'm getting slightly better at this. And I'll wait for daytime, and we'll get to work. Okay, so, got my stuff. What's kind of weird is I have to build this in reverse. I kind of watched the tutorial on it. And it's like, build a hopper timer, and then build a delay circuit. The problem is I need to build a delay circuit before I can do anything else. So, provided I'm doing this right, we need you and you. You go here. And then I have to consult my notes. Okay, so bearing in mind that I suck at redstone and don't want to torture people by forcing you to watch how bad I am at redstone. So building backwards. This is our button here, didn't I? This is our delay circuit. Signal comes in from the hopper timer. Click. Spits through there. And there. So the first pulse will fire the dispensers to dump the water. Second pulse will fire the dispensers to suck it back up again. And now I got to get over to that side somehow. I miss FTB, being able to fly. It's so much nicer. Okay, so provided I've got this right, plan is a sticky piston, a bit of lag, a redstone block. I need two more over here, don't I? Let's do this. You get redstone, you get a block, redstone, and a block. Hopper, floating into a hopper, which means I gotta break this guy. So it feeds back into there. Comparator. That, and then I'm stuck on something. Thank you. 21 of something. Let's use these. So the items enter from one hopper to the other until finally one strength is stronger than the other. It shoots back, and it gets stuck on things. Cycles through, back again like that. Okay, cool. And then you could use a repeater there, and a piece of redstone. That sends that through. Can I get back through this side here and watch this out? Nope, I can't. Grumble, grumble, grumble. For some reason, I don't know what I'm doing. I was got lag all over the place again. Yeah. Too much of this stone anymore. Get up here. See how badly I've messed things up. So the signal will come through. Fires that. Why do you do that? What have I done wrong this time? Let me check. Okay, I get it. I have all of my stuff here on the wrong side. Why I hate redstone. So these all gotta come up. This guy wants to feed in here and kick that off. And we want to use the signal from there. 5, and some more stone. I'd rather this not be a block an Enderman can walk off with. Hello. Down. Set these all to 3. Rob has been having really bad block lag lately. Why? I don't know. He just has. And I think I may have one too many here. Because I need to sneak past this block. Not power that piston. So am I doing this? I'm trying to read my notes here, and they're not coming off as terribly thrilling. I think if I just do this. Nope, that's got to be a repeater, doesn't it? Beep. That. Now, I can't hook this up right now or it'll fire the torch towers. Actually, I could, couldn't I? I have nothing in them, so it doesn't really matter. That signal goes. Let's turn you up a bit. I have to do this as well. That. Let's wait for a pulse to come through. Look. And click. Throw some light down here so no stuff spawning. Kind of pitch black over here. Let's get back out here. Take that. Should be able to get a view of these things firing when something happens. Any minute now. Here it goes. Did it go? Didn't look like it went. Wait for it again here. Any minute now. What the hell? What's going on here? Okay, figured out what was wrong, at least on this side. The signal strength wasn't long enough to get all the way over there. So, just a repeater. Now it looks like everything's working. And I'm kind of wishing that I'd sit on top of that derp tower. Let's get back up here. Trying to film at 16 by 9? 16 widescreen, so I can get rid of them stupid bars on the sides of my my videos. And up and up and up and up and up. Cool. Now, if I'd actually thought this through, the redstone there would come in the middle, so it would hit there and spread out from both sides. Because as much as I'd love to put some lamps on here, you can tell it doesn't quite run up at the same speed because there's a delay. There's a delay here, and a slight delay there. But it looks like they're all working now. Because the set of lights would look kind of new, nice, right? Would have come like that. I might still do it. I'll just have to run it off of one set of torches, and not all of them. But I think if I do that, I'm going to wait till 1.8 till we get the new stone types, because a lot of them look kind of cool, and I do want to use them. Get rid of my tower here. Yay, gravel falls! There we go. Got that back again. So the next bit of business is I gotta shut this thing off, which we're gonna do just by taking the redstone block out, because I need to have it in a neutral state to go put all the buckets in. Okay, kids, last water bucket. That's all of them. Because I'm recording again, my furnace kicks in. Down here the quick way. Get rid of this tower. This tower. That has a lot of gravel in it. Gravel in your face. Okay, cool. So that's all put together. Let's get back up here. We're going to need some way to tell what's going on. I think the best way to do that is just give us a little high peaky hole here. This doesn't have to remain. I can probably block it off. It shouldn't get enough light in there to mess things up, but you never know, right? I remember how I got back up there again. Over to doot. You took the redstone block out. I also took the redstone block out and I put it in a chest because that was smart. So I wouldn't place it anywhere else. Yep. Planned that completely. I meant to do that. So you're gonna go here, that, and then I'm gonna grab 21 of Ginger's favorite things. Oh, I heard something shooting. Something happened. Okay, that's that. And once I get off of here. Okay, really? I've forgotten the sign somewhere. And that just spit a bucket out. Oh, you gotta be friggin' kidding me. Big reason I'm worried? I don't think I blocked off that area over there. I may be collecting mobs. So we're gonna find out, aren't we? Okay. Now, why did that come out, and where did it come from? You twit standing in here taking up space. Not bad for something that's not working properly. I'm going to do some damage control here. Now, the hope is that since I'm within 32 blocks, let this guy fire one more time. That, and we'll just disconnect him so the hopper timer can run all at once. I don't care. Now I got to figure out where the hell I missed a friggin'... Why did you spit that out? I don't get it. Dang it, that means I need a sign. This is gonna suck. Okay, so we're inside the beast. Obviously I have a couple of dispensers that didn't fire. But if they did, they proceeded to spit out their buckets. If you fired, why is that here? That should have flushed out, unless you didn't get a signal. I also found where I was missing a sign. This place here has obviously been working. We're still getting mobs, which worries me a lot. Because I need to peek my head around here to see what I'm missing. That's on. Yep, good there. Bucket. It is dark as crap in here. Okay, let's get over here. Hopefully no creepers. Since I can't tell what's going on. Science, okay. There, now I get out of this dang thing. Daylight, I'm free. Okay, I don't want that. Still doesn't explain why it spit out a bucket. I don't get that. Let's check this from the top. Maybe... You know, I only found the one bucket down there. It's kind of odd. There should be a gap here. There's a mob. Gonna shoot me. I should have brought some more friggin' these things up here. Two guys. Okay, and all the signs are in. Let's try this again. Gotta back down without killing myself. I have a ladder. What am I doing? Ladder right here. I'm so used to the safe fall that came off my tower. I don't have to worry about this stuff. Bunk. Okay, now all I have to do is hook this thing back up again. Should be just a matter of getting over here. I'm getting... Okay, really, I gotta figure out what's going on here. Every time I record, I get lag. Lose all my frame rates. Fire that on. Should get a dunk. Should flush. Some torches, more torches, that's good. A mob, that's better. No buckets, no water stream. Ah, for crying out friggin' loud. Let's go find that guy. Well, I found my missing sign. Let's go figure out how I'm going to get down there. I think I gotta shut this thing off again. Yeah, maybe I can just pull the bucket out. Maybe not. It's got no way to get to it. Right, I grab me some more gravel again. I found it. And I wish I'd been recording. Because I came in here. Oh, look, a zombie. Okay, kill it, turn around. Creeper. Scared the living snot out of me. Unfortunately, I'm out of fribbin' stone, too. So hopefully now this thing's going to work. Perfectly. The way it's supposed to. All the time. Get back down here. I need to... This ladder needs to make it all the way to the bottom someday. Back over here. Broke the redstone and I couldn't reach it, so it's probably still sitting there. Grab this. Take the scenic route around this pillar. That and that. Pulse. Okay, cool. Come on, work this time, you son bitch. Mobs. No water. It's just changed. No water. Okay, good. I think everything's finally running. Grab some stone. I could leave this like this. Suppose. I mean, the light's only going to be, what? So that's 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Nice. Should be at least 7 in there. Break you. Put one here and here. There. Bye. Okay, that's done. Let's collect all this junk. Be buying some of this junk. You don't need you. Grab these. I need to take down all these pillars, don't I? Without breaking anything important. That and that. And you come down. I'm gonna break this and this and this. Oh, I want this to be a completely freestanding thing. Get rid of these. Get rid of all of these. As long as the light levels are good, nothing's going to spawn on them. As long as there's no way for them to climb, they shouldn't climb on it. So let's head back over to the house here. 2 of these left. I haven't completely killed myself yet. 4. Oh yeah. Oh, and block. Alright, so let's go see how well this thing's running. Once the game lets me. Back over. Come on. Last time I wound up with a zombie in here, I don't know where it came from. A couple days ago, just walking through my base. Getting all kinds of chickens because they spawn outside. Okay, we have a guy with some armor. I'll have to rig up the, ooh, that's me quite a ways down. The daylight sensor for killing these guys. But we're doing okay. Okay, what? I'm going to clean my inventory out to one of these mini chests. Let's drive Ginger mad by just shift-clicking things. Nope, I like that arrow, please. And you, and you. We'll clean this out. And we'll kill you somehow, I think. Got a couple guys in there. Ouch. Ah! Alright, because it's a half slab. Got him. Grab all of this. I'll have to make that a stair, otherwise stuff is going to accumulate on it. All of that. Keep my food. And I'll let it run for about 5 minutes, and we'll see what we are looking at. So of course, before 5 minutes hits, JLho logs in and is causing things to spawn in other places. But I was getting a pretty good torrent there a moment ago. Let's find out what we got. Splat, splat, splat. So in 5 minutes, 23. Obviously, this is because I must still have some dark spots somewhere, which I'll have to go and clean up. And there's someone else online. So, yeah. But either way, 5 minutes. So, if I get a stack every 10, it's still 6 times as efficient as the last one, and can only get better as I find more caves and stuff. Right? Plus, if I do it last time, oh, excuse me, and I make it AFK perch way above it, which I'm going to have to, then the only place anything will be able to spawn is in the spawner. So yeah, it can only get more efficient. So, it works. Like I said, it doesn't work as well as I want it to, because, yeah, this is multiplayer. It's not a super flat world. Obviously I got some dark spots somewhere. I'll find them. It'll take a while. Maybe I'll do some caving or something like that. Plus, yeah, someone else is online, so that kind of bungs up the rates too. But if a guy were here by himself, shit it. If you're by yourself or perched way up high, what should be the next thing I build? Like the very next thing I build. Some more ladders go up there and just build a perch, a great smack in the middle, of 32 blocks up. That way, if there's someone who can just sit here and AFK, and the only place anything can spawn is in here. So, hopefully, I managed to convince you that I'm still halfway competent at some of this stuff. And when the 1.8 update breaks, I'm going to skin this in... I'm not sure which of the stones it is. This one looks kind of like a reddish gray kind of color. I'll probably go with some of that. You know, a bunch more red clay to go with it. But at least then, I'll have a way to cover up most of the ugliness. I'm going to do an awful lot of it though, because this thing's feckin' huge. So, I take one last parting shot of this mess from somewhere so I can make a screenshot. Be right here, I think. Takes up a lot of the space. And then I am going to say, I will see you guys next time.